Welcome to episode 3 that I am banging out right before my trip. I've had this rolling for like 2 minutes already, 3 minutes almost, and I haven't gotten anywhere. I've just been making sure Chloe sits down. Okay. Welcome back to episode 3. I know last episode I went on a tangent about how New York City weather has been like absolute booty cheeks. But we got hit with a heat wave, and I'm legit sweating. It's been real feel about like 100 degrees for the past 3 days. Today's the only day I haven't gone outside because I just can't physically do it anymore. I was at the beach the last 2 days. If you're watching, you'll probably tell because I'm like red a little bit in my chest and my hair looks like a legit rat's nest. But it's been like real feel 30 degrees Celsius or more. See, I told you guys I'd do the math for you. Like, it is kicking my behind. Like, at least I got a little color because I am leaving in a few days. And I was really annoyed because I was like, there's no way that I'm this pale still in the summer. But I got a little color. Not the color of my choice. I'm not really brown. I look like a chocolate covered strawberry. I mean, if you're not watching, the best way for me to describe it is like my chest, there's like a red outline, and then the rest of my body, anyone watching can't really see my legs because I have pants on. My legs are really dark, and I stopped putting any stuff on except sunblock on my legs for the sole fact I don't want my legs to be that dark compared to the rest of my body. But here we are. Yesterday I went to the beach and I sat under the umbrella avoiding the sun and still came back with like all this color. Yeah, so last 2 days. Yesterday I went to the Hamptons for the day with my mom. It was nice. We went to go just spend the day together. We went to the beach, then went out on the town. Not like hit the town. We went to lunch and stuff. Just so we could like genuinely hang out before my trip. Because I will be gone for a few weeks. Going to Greece. I made sure she stayed out of the sun because we went to the beach like the one hot day we had like a few weeks ago. Was it last week or 2 weeks ago? Her back looks like she had a cheese grater because how bad it's peeling. Like, just scrubbed her back on a cheese grater. It's so bad. Poor woman. She was like cherry red. It was terrible. So she had sunblock all over her. But yeah, we went and got lunch. I got myself a little lobster roll because I love me a lobster roll. It's my favorite part of the summer, and going out east is getting a lobster roll. But this one wasn't too hot, so not temperature wise, like it just wasn't that good. I've had so much better. In Montauk, I know where to get the best one. I'm gatekeeping it. Sorry, guys. I feel like everyone knows about it, but, like, it doesn't seem that popular. But I love their lobster rolls in Montauk, so. And I was in Southampton yesterday. Anyway, so like I said, I'm leaving for Greece. So I've been in the midst of, like, trying to enjoy my little summer weather. I've been trying to pack and grab and handle any preparations. That just made me realize, do I have my passport? I should. That should have been the number one thing I looked for, is my passport. Anyway, I started going through my clothes. What I keep doing is everything's in my luggage, not packed properly, but it's in my luggage. And like every other day or every day, I'll like take clothes out, try them on again to make sure I still want to bring them. Because I don't want to end up being there and being like, I look like crap. I don't want to wear any of this and just have like a mental breakdown. So we're not doing that. Speaking of Greece, I feel like everyone knows this, that like, or everyone's at least like seen it. I'm not going to say it the way it's supposed to be said. So keratin. Not the thing that you find in carrots. I mean, kind of. There is this Greek tanning gel called keratin. It comes in an orange jar. You've probably seen it either in the orange jar or like a brown jar. The brown jar is like the shimmery one. Well, it became quite popular here in America, in the US. It is a Greek brand. I think they're made in Australia, but it is a Greek brand. And I've been using them since I was in my early teens. They were my go-to. I even put all my friends onto it. I had jars. And I would bring it to the beach and be like, you guys need to try this. This is like my ride or die, live by. Well, they're everywhere now. Being at the beach, I've seen so many girls whip it out. And I knew they started selling them in the US, and I was like, go you. I'm not going to justify spending nearly $35, $40 on it when I know it is not even remotely near that price back in Greece. So I haven't used it this summer, which is probably why I am such an odd color. But also, I cannot wait to fill my luggage with it and bring it back home. I already was given a list of people. I have a list of people that want it. So I have to fill my luggage with not only my own, but theirs as well. So excited for that. Anyway, that's just, I don't know why, that little tidbit. I'm so excited to go to Greece and pick that up, because I was not picking it up here in the US for like triple the price. It's triple the price here. In retrospect, I used to buy it here in the US, like on Amazon and stuff, and it was a little more than it is back in Greece, in Europe, but it was like not double, about double the price. So like still more, but it's cheaper than me flying to Europe and then getting it and whatever. But triple the price is insane. That's like the cheapest I've seen it recently. Triple. Some places even have it quadruple depending on where you are. Like I know I went to my old hometown, not like here in the US where I used to live, and they were charging like $40 for it. And I'm like, that's not correct. I'm definitely not doing that. I sound like that's the only reason I want to go to Greece. That is obviously not the only reason I want to go to Greece. I'm very excited to see my family. Yeah, if you didn't know, I'm Greek. I'm half Greek. That's why half of my body only gets dark and the other half is red. Because the other half of me is Polish and I'm very fair. I'm going to Greece to visit family. And so excited. So excited. We've been texting and like I keep getting like, I love them. They're so cute. I keep getting like texts like 5 more days. 3 more days, and I'm like, oh, I love you guys, I miss you guys, I cannot freaking wait to be there, because I'm tired of New York. Even the water, I'm so excited for the Mediterranean Sea. Although I've already been put on like errands to handle on my way there and on my way back, so that's... Are you really going to Greece if you're not given things to pack in your luggage? You have to bring things to Greece, and if not, bring things back from Greece. Yeah, I have to bring like an extra luggage because I have to. I sound like I'm like a cartel. I'm like smuggling things in. I'm not. People in Greece need things from the U.S. and people in the U.S. need things from Greece. If you find someone that's already going to Greece, tell them to bring it with you. It's a good thing that I have 2 free checked luggages, because if I didn't, that was not happening. Yeah, like I said, I'm excited to see my aunts, uncles, friends, cousins, yada yada yada, the whole spiel. Although I am missing a few like important holidays and milestones. It's like unpatriotic for me. I'm missing 4th of July. I'm not gonna be in the country for 4th of July. Not that I was gonna celebrate it really, but like it's more of a I'm leaving the US as a US citizen and missing Independence Day. Oh well. I'm also missing a few birthdays, which is great. That's fun. I'm missing my own brother's birthday. He's turning 21, which I feel like that's like a large milestone. It's a good thing he's not really a drinker. I took that genetic. Jonathan, I will take a shot in your honor, I guess, on your birthday. I'm missing my cousin's boyfriend's birthday. And the best part was she's throwing him a surprise party. And I could say that because the episode comes out way after his birthday. So, but yeah, she's throwing him a surprise party. And I promised to help her when we talked about it last, but there was no set date or anything. I didn't know if she was going to actually do it on his actual birthday or not. I also didn't know when I was going to Greece. Greece was booked. And then she texted me, and I was like, I'm going to kill you because I'm not going to be here, but I will help you as much as I can before. So, if you are watching this, the rendezvous we have gone on, me and Sam. Not only me and Sam. Sam handled it. I did nothing, actually. Sam handled it with your mom and your bestie over there, so... I just went to the liquor store with her. But that was fun. We went to the liquor store and we smuggled cases of liquor into your house. Also, I like your dogs. Anyway, we're going to digress from that. Oh my god, I just realized I said his name. I wasn't planning on saying his name. I'll bleep it out. I doubt he's even watching this or listening to this either way. But I know my cousin is. She's my number one fucking supporter. She texts me every day. When's this coming out? When's this coming out? Let me do my job. Let a girl cook. Let a girl cook. I might have to send her this episode before it even airs to make sure I'm allowed to drop it. You might not even hear any of this. Anyway, whoa. I like really trailed off. Anyway, so yeah, I'm not going to be here for July, my brother's birthday, my cousin's boyfriend's birthday. I am excited though I keep saying I'm excited because I am. I have never been to Greece. This would be the first time going to the motherland. I was supposed to go back during COVID. Like, I had something booked. And that was more of a... I think I had just turned 21. No. I was 20 when I booked it. No. I was 19 when I booked it. I was going when I was 20. Or I was about to be 20. That was a girls' trip. That was back in 2019. I was actually supposed to do Italy and Greece. That was a girls' trip. We were going to Mykonos. I think we were only going to Mykonos, and then we were going to Rome. Because the girls I was going with, they, think they had to be in Italy for, like, a wedding. So I was like, you know what? How about this? We all fly to Greece. We go to Rome, and I'll leave Rome. And I'll come home. I'll leave Rome, and I'll come home. Yeah. Okay, Dr. Seuss. Newsflash, that didn't happen, because, quarantine. And, yeah. This is more of, like, I feel like those birthright trips. But yeah, I was supposed to go to Greece back in, like almost 6 years ago. Took a whole 6 years before I decided to go back. But definitely not doing Mykonos. It'd be a little weird if I went to Mykonos with my family. I also don't find the need to go to Mykonos anymore. I'm 25. It's overpriced. But yeah, I'm not even going to my island, by the way. Fun fact, they went to my island before I even got there. They've been there since like the beginning of June, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I'm going to... I don't know if I want to tell you guys. You'll probably see it if you go on my Instagram. Also, if you couldn't tell, my hair is doing this because I literally woke up, put on some clothes, and sat down to record this, so... How does it feel being the first person I think about when I wake up? But yeah, I'm going to Greece. I'm excited for the freaking food. Cannot wait to dog out. I'm also have already gained so much weight. I like really did a good job at making sure I got that summer body right. That summer body went out the window during the summer. But while it wasn't hot enough to like enjoy the summer, so I was just eating. Like, I keep going to this burger place on Long Island. So cheap. I'm also going to gatekeep that because the lines are already long as hell there. So I'm just going to, you guys can figure it out. Do your investigative, I don't know, whatever you want to do, detective. But I love it. I get a whole meal. I get 2 burgers, a fry, and a drink for like $10. Do you know how nice that is? Not even $10. I got 2 meals the other day. Me and my cousin went after the beach. And I got 2 burgers, 2 fries, 2 drinks. I think it came out to $12 in total. That's insane. Where's I going with this? What am I excited for Greece? Yes, sorry. I am excited for... First off, I'm excited to sleep on that flight. I have a night flight. And I leave at like 8:15 at night. My water fell. I leave at 8:15 at night. So, gonna get on that plane, eat that jankety food. Take a Benadryl. Because I know that's gonna knock me out. Have a glass of wine. And hopefully pass out. I might actually... I don't know if I want to work before... Like, after I wake up, or before I go to bed. But yeah, excited to sleep on the flight. I'm planning on waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. So I am tired for my flight. I told everyone I was doing that, and they said, yeah, that's what everyone else, that's like what we all try to do. Doesn't work out, you just end up staying up, and you're tired the whole time. But let's hope that's not me. First thing I'm doing when I land, I'm going to get food. Because, 1... I'm not gonna like the plain food. 2, I'm so excited. So excited for the fresh seafood. I don't know why I'm saying that. I don't even eat freaking fish. But it's like, I'm so excited just to see how like fresh this food is. Ugh. That's a lie. I eat some seafood. I eat like octopus. I don't eat any fish with a bone in it. That's a dead giveaway. Don't eat clams, oysters, like all those kind of shellfish. I eat like lobster and stuff. I don't know, we'll see. I was gonna say, this is like a controversial opinion. This is my controversial opinion. I don't like lamb, which is kind of ironic, so we'll see. I guess these last 3 days kind of prepared me for the heat that's gonna be ensuing in Greece. So, but I was looking at the weather, and temperature-wise, like number-wise, it looks about the same in Greece that it is here in New York. But... I just know that heat's gonna feel different. Not necessarily like good different. It might genuinely be just like too freaking hot. Preparation wise, I still have to get my nails done, which if you are watching, you could definitely see that they are about a month grown out, because I don't know why I wanted to hold that off until like the day before I leave. So Friday I'm getting my nails done. I have to get my nails done. I was supposed to get a haircut. Maybe I'll get one on the way when I come back. So I need a haircut. I need to go to the store and pick up a few things, because I definitely am not prepared. I still have a few things I have to bring with me. Bathing suits wise, let's hope those are fine, the ones I'm bringing, because one, they have to be like family appropriate. But anyway, I had to make sure they were family appropriate. Not that I'm like a putanitsa, but like definitely not scared to show a little skin. If you're watching, you probably see that I'm in a sports bra as a shirt. What the hell is going on here? I'm also in a sports bra as a shirt. Actually, I'm just gonna say this is a shirt because everyone thought it was a shirt. I'm just gonna say it's a shirt. Yeah, I'm in this shirt because it is so hot here. The AC is not working in my room. Yeah, the AC doesn't work in my bedroom specifically, so I'm in this. This episode's gonna be really short, and I'm so sorry about that. But yeah, I hope my bathing suits are fine. I brought a bunch of like skirts and stuff, which if you know me, that's gonna be interesting. Skirts and dresses are not my thing. I'm a very big pants girly, but I want to be a little more feminine. I should be a little more feminine. We're gonna run through what I'm packing. Even though by the time this drops, it won't be important to me because I've already been there. I don't even know if I'll be back by then. It should be back by the time this drops. Maybe I'll still be there. I'm packing shoes wise. I have 2 pairs of sneakers. One for like more of like style. So I have 1 pair of sneakers for like style that are comfortable. I have my Hokas, which are for actual comfort, obviously. I brought a pair of chunky sandals just for like aesthetics. Water shoes. A pair of water shoes because they're rocks. You know, we don't have sandy beaches. Or not many sandy beaches. I brought... When I tell people I brought hiking sandals, they're like thinking like weird hiking sandals. No, they're just plain black. It's just more of... I needed a sandal that's like comfortable and not ugly in a sense. So that's what I brought. Did I run through it? Oh, and then I brought like a pair of like Hermes slippers, like sandals, just for like dinner and stuff. No heels. That's not happening in Greece. I know that for sure. I brought 2 pairs of linen pants. I brought 1, 2, 3, 4 sundresses, like 5 tank tops, 2 pairs of denim shorts, 2 tube tops. Oh, 2 t-shirts, like big t-shirts. One's like oversized t-shirts. One is specifically just for like the beach and stuff. It's literally a white t-shirt with like a bikini top drawn on. I don't know. I thought it was cute and funky. I need to pack my hair products because no hair tools are coming with me, obviously. We don't need my Dyson blowing up in Greece. I've heard those horror stories. I don't really want them. I don't really know how my hair is going to react to... Because, like, right now I have no product in, and, like, what is going on? If you're watching, you could see this. If you're not, I'll describe it. My right side is, like, wavy-ish puffy. And then, like, my left side's, like, I don't even know. It's, like, just puffy and flat. And then the back of my hair is just straight. So we don't know what's going on with my hair today. Mind you, all I did was shower and then go to sleep. Last night, well, shower, let my hair air dry, and then I went to sleep. I didn't want to go to sleep with wet hair. You probably don't care what I'm packing. But this is more of, like, me trying to mentally prepare and help myself, because I have anxiety right now when it comes to traveling. I don't know why. I mean, I did say I'd never been to Greece, and now I'm traveling alone, so that's going to be fun. Where was I up to? Hair products. I gave you my clothes. I gave you my shoes. I need to bring my hair products. I need to pack... I have to pack my toiletries. I have them in, like, a pouch. I need to put them in my luggage. I don't think I'm going to bring any sun products, like tanning lotions, gels, and all that stuff, or, like, sunblocks. I'd rather just pick them up there. So I established that. Especially since, like, alright, now that leaves me more space, because I know I'm going to have to bring a bunch of crap back. Mind you, the second luggage that's coming with me isn't coming back with me, so... This all has to fit in one luggage. My passport, that'd be a good start. I need to pack my laptop, my phone, my chargers. Thank you, Chloe. My camera, I'm going to charge the battery to my camera completely, fully here. So I could try to avoid charging it there as much as humanly possible. Like, even with the universal, like, adapter for the outlet. It's, like, I don't know. I don't want to risk blowing that thing up. It's my only charger. Especially since this camera is, like, a digital camera from, like, 2009. It's, like, my actual old camera. It's, like, electrical taped together. But I swear by that camera. I love it. Anyway. Camera battery pack. phone, laptop, chargers, jewelry. That'd be a good start because I have no jewelry on right now. And if you know me, you know I love wearing me some jewelry. I don't have any on because I was at the beach and I didn't want to wear any. I didn't want to have like tan lines from that. So I need to pack jewelry. I have so much I didn't do. I have to pack sunglasses too. I don't know why that just came to my mind. It's not really important. Oh my god, guys. I'm really behind. What is today? I leave in 3 days. Holy crap. Alright, I gotta really, get my A game up. I'm just happy I got color. Everyone was like, why does it matter if you get color before Greece? Well, if you don't know me, if I don't have a base tan, I'm literally going to be out of commission for a whole week. So I wasn't trying to go to Greece and ruin my week. Game plan wise, when I'm there, I'm not planning anything. I'm just going with the vibes. I know I'm getting there. They're picking me up from the airport. Going back to the house. I don't know. Well, no. We're probably going to get food. Unless I decide to hold off. Because I know we're having dinner, a big family dinner that night. Because I get there on Sunday. I leave Saturday night and I land on Sunday, afternoon. Direct flight, thankfully. I'd have no layovers there or back. Thank goodness. I know we're having family dinner at night. So that's all I know about that. We're going to be on that island for about a week, I'm pretty sure. Don't know what plans we have otherwise, than that family dinner. I told my aunt that I just kind of don't care. She asked me if I wanted to go to Athens, go shopping. I was like, dude, I really don't care about that. I'd rather have little tchotchkes and little things than commercialized items. But I don't think we have a game plan for that week. If we do, she knows it. She didn't give me any information. She also kind of told me I'm not going to tell you anything that's happening. So, touche, Ange. Thanks for that. But yeah, we're going to be on that island for about a week. And then we're going to a different island for another week. For a week. The second island we're going to be on, I know at one point we have reservations for a rooftop beach bar, which that's fun. Excited for that. Also, you're hearing me say my aunt and stuff. We're kind of close in age, so it sounds weird that we're hanging out like that, but we're not. We're bestie boos. That's my homegirl for life. All I know is we have family dinner on Sunday when I get there, and then at one point we're going to a rooftop. That's all I know. Other than that, I just know beach, 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 beach. I stand corrected. All I know is beach and food. Or like my uncle likes to say, gym, tan, laundry. So excited to see my GTL buddy. Ugh, I have so much to do. Mentally exhausted. This dog's quite excited. Little does she know I'm leaving her and she's going to my dad's house to get watched. So, sorry, mamacitas, you're leaving. Well, I'm leaving. You're staying. I love this dog. Am I going to record in Greece? No, because I'm not bringing this tripod and this camera with me. Or this mic. I'm going to enjoy my time. I say that with a very small grain of salt. I still have work to do while I'm there. Hence the fact I'm bringing my laptop and stuff. Aside from like editing and podcast and that spiel. Those projects I was telling you guys about in the first episode. Those need to be worked on. Can't just walk away from those. Gonna still be working. Already sent out the emails saying that I will not be in the country and I will be in a different time zone, and I will try my best to get back to everyone as soon as possible, as soon as I see messages, the whole shebang. And I also closed off my Google Meet, so no one can schedule a meeting with me. They cannot schedule video calls with me during the few weeks I will be out, but I told them that they could email me with any emergent situations, and everyone has my number, so we should be fine. Hopefully nothing burns down while I'm away. Oof. I love that I'm bringing you guys into this chaos of me procrastinating, packing, and preparing for this trip. In my defense, though, I didn't really want to, permanently pack because I knew that I was going to need... Those are my summer clothes. They're all coming with me in a sense. Do you see what the heck I'm wearing right now if you're watching? I'm literally wearing, I look like I teach yoga. I'm wearing, an ivory tanked crop and, ivory linen pants, which neither of these are coming with me. Maybe they should. That's kind of a cute fit. Alright, see? This is why. I'm going to pack this now. I didn't want to pack anything permanently because I knew I needed them for my summer. It's fine, though. What I ended up doing this whole time, because I had them in the luggage, just not folded in, packing cubes or anything, is I was just taking things out, wearing them, and then coming back and packing them. So, some of those clothes might be like not the cleanest, and I might have to wash them when I get to Greece. I still need to figure out what bags I'm bringing. Not fancy, like I just don't know what kind of bags I'm gonna need, like because I don't know what we're doing. So do I need a purse? Do I need a backpack? Do I need like do I need any bag? I obviously need a bag. I need to carry like my ID and stuff, but like I don't know what I'm bringing. I don't know why. I feel like this isn't as stressful. It shouldn't be this stressful. I'm just making it this stressful. So we'll see. Who knows? Maybe when I come back, I'll have all this color and I'll be glowing and I'll be so beautiful. I just know I'm going to gain a lot of weight while I'm there because I'm going to want to eat more. As if I didn't gain all this weight while I'm here in the U.S. Speaking of, my stomach's really hurting right now. Ow. I don't know if I'm depriving it of food or if I'm dying. Anyway, I'm just going to end it off there because there wasn't really much I needed to tell you guys. Not much happened this week. Went to the beach twice this week. Today's the last hot day this week, and then it's raining for the next, I heard, like 4 or 5 days. I'll be gone in 3. I have a nail appointment on Friday. That's like the last kind of like beauty thing I have to do before I leave. I do have to run to the store, pick up like razors and toothbrush, and I have a toothbrush. I'm not bringing my home toothbrush with me. Toothbrush and, regular last minute crap. By the time you watch this, I'll be back already, and you probably would have seen all my Instagram posts about Greece. So I hope it's beautiful. Let future Krysa know. Or this Krysa. Past Krysa. This is past Krysa. Let me know how Greece went for me. And then next episode, I have no idea what it's going to be about. Because it's probably going to be about what I went through in Greece. Or how my trip was. So get excited. I'm excited to see. Oh my gosh. I'm like really itchy, by the way. I love how like every time I go to end this episode, something comes to my mind. Sand's been going in my ear while I'm at the beach, like inside. So, anyway, but I do love the beach. Goodbye. Love you guys. Thank you for watching today's episode. Sorry I brought you on this crazy roller coaster ride of emotions and stress that I'm going through for my trip. And I'm excited to see you guys next episode when I'm back from Greece. Who knows? Maybe I'll go to Greece and come back and say I want to move there. I doubt that, but you never know. You never know. I did say that I don't want to live in the U.S. anymore. Well, for the rest of my life, in a sense. But bye, guys. Love ya. See you after my Euro summer. That was the most American thing I could say. See you guys when I get back from Greece. Bye.